So I can't be embarrassed about it because it's my first time speaking about it. But because I had an issue with my drinking, so
Okay.
I started because I work a lot, so that kind of would stress me out, and I would be stressed out, and I would just, I wasn't big on going out. I was never really big on going out. I was more of like I like to get together, just family or just whoever, or just by myself and just drink. I work so much just during the weekend. Still wrong. But then it started kind of being like every other day after work, just every other day, just like a drink here and there. And then during the weekends when I would drink, I feel like I would become a completely, well, I don't feel I would become a completely like different person. And I struggled a lot with being very in my flesh, that when somebody makes a comment that I don't like, I'm very like quick to just want to respond, and I always want to have the last word, and I always want to just I can argue all day, and I will argue back and forth because I, felt like I needed to have like the last word, or just
Yeah.
if you say something to me back, I'm gonna say like 20 things back to try and be. I guess I didn't think about it, but just kind of just be like, if you hurt me by saying something, I'm gonna hurt you, like right back. So when and then it would, I think it would happen like twice that it got like really bad, and then obviously it came to a point where he's just like, I can't. He would drink too, but he's not, he wouldn't become like that. He's always been very respectful. And he would tell me like, well, you said this or you did that. And I would just be like, I don't remember. But it's like, well, it doesn't matter if you don't remember. You said it, you did it, and it's hurtful. And, if you don't, change this part of, of you, if you don't fix this, then I don't think that we can continue, doing this. And I guess I didn't really take it serious until it happened again, and it was a pretty big
Yeah.
big issue and a big thing. And I did, he did, say that he was gonna step away, and I just kind of like, it was a wake up call for me, because I'm like, this is not normal. This is not who I am. Like, why all of a sudden, I'm picking up on, these like drinking and doing things, and now we have, our daughter. I can't, this isn't normal. This isn't okay for me to be doing this. I don't want to lose my husband, who's a really good man, and my daughter over what. So we have, that's when Christ met me, and just, my lowest, just being by myself, just him saying like, I'm going to give you some space because this is not, working. And I just, was pleading to him to just like fix me, to like do something. I'm like, do something, fix me, because this isn't me. This isn't
Yeah.
normal. I'm not like this. I don't do things like this. But then when that happened, when it was kind of like rock bottom, I'm like, okay, this isn't okay. So when that night that I just pleaded to Christ, and just in my living room in our apartment, I just felt like that was the most sincere that I've ever, talked to Jesus.